Hello, Dr. Joe here of the drjoe.com and the 2020from.com. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about 4 healthy drink habits that you can adopt to assist you with belly fat loss. And even if you don't have belly fat, adopting these drink habits will also help you keep belly fat at bay. So it won't be of any concern to you going forward. So the idea behind these drink habits is that we want to keep our insulin levels low throughout the day as much as possible. So we don't want to have drinks that will elevate our insulin levels, because if you remember in the last video, I talked about how high insulin levels will lead to the insulin locking the fat away and making it difficult for us to break down the fat. Even when we exercise, we're not going to be able to shift the fat away. So as much as possible, we want to maintain low insulin levels to help us burn the fat. Okay, so that's the objective behind these healthy drink habits that I want to share with you today. But before we continue, just a quick announcement. Well, a new video has been published in my sister channel. It's about what those blood pressure readings that you see on your blood pressure monitor, what do they mean? I explain all of that in that very video. The link is going to be below this video, in the very first comment below this video. So when you finish watching this video, go ahead and please go watch that video as well. It's quite educational. I've got a nice animation there for you as well. Now let's continue. So what are these habits? So healthy drink habit number 1. And that is a morning habit. When you wake up in the morning, what I want you to do is to have a lemon drink, okay? Lemon in water drink. Why do we want this lemon in water drink? Well, for a start, it will hydrate you. That's the first thing. And hydration is very important, actually. So it will hydrate you. And secondly, it's going to supply you with a nice amount of vitamin C, a healthy start to your day, because vitamin C is a very potent antioxidant that we all need. So if you get a healthy dose of vitamin C kickstarting your day, that can only be a good thing. So we want that. And it's a low-calorie drink. And more importantly, it's not going to spike our insulin levels. So how do you prepare this lemon in water drink? And here is how. So this healthy drink habit is a morning habit, okay? And it's lemon juice. So what do we need? Well, we're gonna have some lemons, okay? And we're gonna have water as well, okay? So you need 2 lemons, usually, okay? If they are the small size lemons, then you need about 3. But when they're this standard size, then you need 2. You may use 1, it's up to you, but 2 usually is best. So you need that. And one other thing you need is a squeezing kit. I like this, okay? I like this. It's a very nice kit. What it does is it strains the lemon for you, so you don't have the flesh and the seeds going into the drink. So that's why I like it, and it's a very nice little kit. So let's get started. How do we prepare our little lemon juice? By the way, it's a morning habit, so when you wake up in the morning, you come downstairs and you just do this, all right? So you need to slice up your lemon into 2 equal sizes for the purpose of this squeezing kit. Let's slice up the second one. And next thing you're gonna do is just go ahead and squeeze. So we will squeeze as much of the juice as possible. So you just rotate it on this little kit here. That's it. So we squeezed the juice out now. The next thing is to pour it into the glass with the water and the ice, okay? So like I told you, the flesh and the seeds, they stay out, all right, with this little kit. So juice is in. Just give it a stir. And that's it. We're ready to drink. So what you just need to do, it's nice to add a bit of class. So you need a straw. And it also protects your teeth as well. So you've got the ice in there. So it's a very nice little drink. So let's have a taste. Exactly what I expected. Of course, it's sour. It's not a sweet drink, and there's no need to add any sweetener to it. Okay, this is all you need, because we want to keep our insulin levels low. So please do not add any honey or any other sweetener. You don't need any of those. We just want to keep our insulin levels low. Okay, and this will do that for us. So that's your healthy drink habit number 1. Do that in the morning and you are good to go. Now let's move on to healthy drink habits number 2, and that is the fact that I want you to cut down or completely eliminate your consumption of sugary drinks. Okay, sugary drinks have to go. Now, why is that? Well, of course, if you consume sugary drinks, your blood sugar level is going to spike. There's no doubt about that, and of course, you're going to have a corresponding insulin spike as well, which brings us to what we're trying to avoid here. So eliminate sugary drinks altogether. And there's a common mistake that I want to talk about here, and that is the fact that when you go to your supermarket, you might think, well, actually the flavored water will be fine. So for instance, I've got this one here. This one is a peach and passion fruit sparkling flavored spring water. Sounds nice, sounds interesting, and probably going to be very tasty. And how much sugar we've got in here? Well, it's got 0.2 grams of sugar in 100 grams of this flavored passion and peach fruit drink. Now, that might sound attractive in the beginning until you look at the list of ingredients. And what we've got here, we've got sucralose and acesulfame. Okay, those are sugar substitutes that they've used for this very drink, and that's why the sugar content is supposedly low. Now, this drink is still not an attractive prospect. Why is that? Well, it's because those sugar substitutes, they're not healthy substitutes. They're not the substitutes you want to be consuming. They've been linked to weight gain, because what research has found with these sugar substitutes is that they stimulate appetite hours later, so they make you overeat, and then in the end you gain weight, and you also may become obese as well. So they are not an attractive prospect. And of course, the plain sugary drinks, you don't want them at all, because sugar is inflammatory, it weakens our immune system, and we don't want that as well. Okay, so that's healthy drink habit number 2 that we want to eliminate in this instance. Okay, so that's tip number 2. So what about healthy drink habit number 3? What is it? Well, it is that we want to cut down or eliminate our alcohol consumption. Okay, because alcohol has also been linked to weight gain and even obesity. There is no doubt about that. Alcohol, for the most part, is full of empty calories. You don't get much nutrition from alcohol consumption. All you get is calories, and the more you drink, the higher the likelihood that you're going to gain weight and you're going to become obese in the extreme. So what I've got here, I've got a Budweiser can here. This might look attractive as well, because it's just how many ounces? I can't tell now. This is about, God knows. You can tell I don't drink. So this is 440 mils. You might think this is okay, but the problem with these canned beers is that it's very easy to finish this in a flash. Okay, even if you're drinking it slowly, if you're watching television and drinking this, you're going to finish this probably in half an hour, and then you're going to have another, and then another. I know people who will consume about 4 of this a night. Okay, 4 of this a night. And that's a lot of empty calories you are putting into your body, and obviously that's going to result in weight gain. So cut down on alcohol or eliminate it altogether. If you can't, cut down on your alcohol consumption. Okay, So that's healthy drink habit number 3. Let's move on to healthy drink habit number 4. And that is a substitute. What can you have instead of having, the alcohol or the sugary drinks? Well, you're in luck because you can have the herbal teas, okay? You know I'm crazy about herbal teas. You can have the herbal teas. So I've got one here and another and another. So if you want the caffeinated ones, green tea is one to go for, okay? If you want the caffeinated ones, green tea is a classic example. Now, if you don't want the caffeinated ones, then of course you want something like raspberry leaf tea. This is a raspberry leaf tea. Beautiful. This is fennel leaf tea. Beautiful as well. These ones are not caffeinated. You can have these as substitute for your alcohol and your sugary drinks, okay? So green tea, of course, if you want the caffeinated type. So drink herbal teas. That would be my advice as far as substitutes for your sugary drinks and your alcohol. And indeed, for those of you who find water boring, because that's the reason you guys go for the flavored water, because you think the real water is boring, so you go for the flavored water, and of course that comes with its own problems. So guys, this is it. Those are your 4 healthy drink habits. Adopt them and you'll be on your way to losing the belly fat, okay? No alcohol, okay? Teas, yes. So that's it. If you got some value from this video, go ahead, give the video a thumbs up. Please like the video. Just another quick reminder, do not forget to visit the sister channel to watch the new video, okay? Link is going to be below this very video. And also, please share this video with your friends, your family and colleagues. And if you got any questions regarding this video, go ahead, leave your questions down below or leave your comments down below as usual. I think that's about it for this video. Until next time, well, this is Dr. Joe signing out.